Hello, this is Stephanie from mypasttoCIAexam.com. Before starting your CIA journey, you might want to understand how tough it is to get this qualification. For example, how hard is this CIA compared to other popular accounting qualifications, such as the CPA? Exam format. In terms of exam format, both the CPA and CIA exams are computerized. The main difference is that for the CPA exam, there's a task-based simulation section, which represents around 40% of the total score. This will actually go up to 50% in April 2017, when the new CPA exam format kicks in. What are simulations? These questions are essentially condensed case studies for examiners to evaluate candidates' knowledge in specific areas. As you can imagine, this gets a lot more complex than multiple choice questions. One thing that's welcoming to CIA exam candidates is that for the CIA exam, it is 100% multiple choice. Most candidates prefer this type of simple, straight to the point, black and white type of questions rather than the task-based simulations and written communications in the CPA exam. My conclusion is that, in terms of exam format, the CPA exam is slightly more complex and more difficult to prepare. Exam duration. There are currently 3 exam parts in the CIA exam. Part 1 is the longest, with 125 questions. Each of Part 2 and 3 has 100 questions. Candidates are given 2.5 hours and 2 hours respectively, implying they have 1.2 minutes per question. For the CPA exam, there are 4 exam parts. Starting April 2017, each section is 4 hours, meaning a total of 16 hours. The CPA exam has more parts and total duration more than doubles that of the CIA exam. Exam content. The CIA exam content is similar to that of a CPA exam in that it is a mile wide but an inch deep. The CIA exam seems to be more conceptual, with fewer computational questions, but overall, the style of the exam and the way questions are worded are similar. Most candidates find the majority of Part 1 and Part 2 of the CIA exam to be a review of what they have been doing in audit. Therefore, most people seem to be confident in passing on their first try. Part 3 is closest to BEC that covers economics and other business-type questions. My conclusion is that there are quite a few overlaps between the 2 exams, but the CPA exam's coverage is broader. So, is CIA exam easier than the CPA exam? It is safe to conclude that the CIA exam is slightly less difficult, especially if you have internal audit experience. Part 1 and Part 2 should be relatively straightforward for most candidates with relevant experience. Part 3 will be more of a challenge as it covers wider topics, covering IT, business process, and financial management. If you have any questions on the CIA exam, please drop me a note in the comment section below. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.